Namaskaram. Sabarimala temple is one of the major temples in Kerala, and recently it was in spotlight because of the Supreme Court verdict on the Sabarimala temple. There is an age-old tradition there in the temple that young women were not allowed to the temple, and Supreme Court now gave a verdict that even young women also can enter to the Sabarimala temple. But against the backdrop of this Supreme Court verdict, the communist government in Kerala is trying to break the traditions of this Ayyappa temple. This is not the first time somebody is trying to destroy this Sabarimala temple. In 1950 also, there was an attempt to destroy the temple. They set the temple on fire. And there was also, again, there was attempts on 1950, 1955 and 1983 to destroy this temple. At present, the communist government in Kerala, they're trying to destroy the Ayyappa temple because they think the Hindu culture is the biggest hindrance for the existence of this communist party. The verdict was actually given in the name of giving emancipation to women, but actually the 99% of women are against this Supreme Court verdict. But still the communist government in Kerala, they are trying to implement that Supreme Court verdict. Actually, the government is trying to, in the name of this women emancipation, they are trying to implement their vested interest on this temple. Now, what actually they want is that they want all this tradition to be broken. They want women from all the age to come in, and they want the temple to be open for all the 365 days. Now it's only in only few days it's open, and they want it to be open for all 365 days, and they want this as to be a source of income for them. Actually, they don't have the capability to devise any other plans for this income for the state, so they want to use this as the source of income. Actually, we have so many temples in Kerala where men are not allowed to enter, and there are so many religious practices in India where men are strictly not allowed. In Kerala itself, we have a temple called Artigal temple. We have a ritual called Artigal Pongala, where men are not allowed, and that is the biggest gathering of women in the world. And we are the men vehemently, voluntarily supporting these women to do that practice, and we don't consider that as a discrimination. And we even have a temple called Manarashala temple, where women is the priest. None of these are considered as a discrimination. Then why only Sabarimala is considered as a discrimination? This is the unlike the other religion. In the temples we are doing the upasana of devatas. And if you don't believe in that concept of doing the upasana of devatas, then it's this temple itself is none of your business. In Sabarimala, in each temple, you worship individual bhavams. In the Sabarimala, we worship the bhavam of brahmacharya, which is celibacy. And in Sabarimala, this Lord Ayyappa is considered is a Naishtika Brahmachari, who is a celibate. And if you don't believe in this Ayyappa and all these concepts, then Sabarimala is none of your business. Men are practicing strict celibacy of 41 days, and the male devotee live like monks for 41 days, following the strict celibacy and all other penance, and they abstain from. So that's the reason since they are doing this practice of celibacy penance, that's why the young women, they voluntarily abstaining from going to the temple. In fact, in Kerala, the mother or the wife are the one who want their husband to practice this brahmacharya, take all these 41 days of brahmacharya celibacy penance, and go to the temple. And it's a woman who really want, and they are supporting this practice. So this is just a matter of variety of practice. There is nothing like a gender discrimination in this. If you look at the society itself, we have schools which are only for the women or men. We have hospital for men. We have beauty parlors for men, and even sometimes we conduct parties only for men. So none of these are considered as the gender discrimination. Then why only the Sabarimala is considered as a gender discrimination? At present, there's a huge protest going on in Kerala, especially right from the beginning. A lot of women coming to the streets and gathered the streets to show their protest against breaking these traditions in the Sabarimala temple. But the communist government is still trying to suppress the peaceful protest, and they are trying to break the traditions of the Sabarimala temple. This communist government has arrested about thousands of people so far, and many people are, around 14 people are still in the jail. And we have spent around 17 million Indian rupees so far to get the bail for all these people who are with whom they have filed cases against. And the BJP Kerala General Secretary K. Surendran was there in the jail for 21 days for all the cooked up reasons. And actually it was because he participated in this Sabarimala agitation. So against all these activities, and to give support to the Ayyappa devotees who are doing this agitation in Kerala, the Indian diaspora in UK, we are doing a gathering in front of the Parliament Square on 15th of December to show our support to the Ayyappa devotees in Kerala. So I'm requesting all the people in all the Ayyappa devotees and all the people who believe in democracy, please join us in this gathering and show our support to the Ayyappa devotees in Kerala. Thank you.